Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Stormless Day in that Beverly Field. The team, coaches, cheerleaders, student body, and the families of Atkins Junior High School extend to each of you a big welcome. We are pleased that you could be here tonight as our guest. The Atkins Junior High School and the Quitman Junior High School are members of the Arkansas Activities Association and abide by the rules and regulations as set forth by the association to maintain and improve high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. These are junior high athletes who are performing here tonight. They are friendly rivals as members of opposing teams. They are not enemies. This basically is the theme of interscholastic activities. The idea of friendly competition. This attitude of sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators, no matter what their personal feelings of loyalty may be to one of the other teams here in tonight's contest. Tonight's officials are volunteers who, by an agreement between the competing schools, are assigned to administer the rules of the game. Their experience and integrity qualifying for their part in this friendly interscholastic contest. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be given by Mr. Brian Sims and our national anthem.
Let's pray. Father in heaven, so thankful for this day. Thank you for the beautiful weather that you've given us. Lord, we pray for safety over each player. Pray for safety for each person that's here. Lord, we pray for good sportsmanship, Lord. Lead us and guide us in everything we do. We ask in your son's name. Amen.
I was about to ask that if
I
that
pledge
thing went
allegiance
camera.
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
It's kind of hard to
indivisible,
see
with
in the
liberty
thing.
and
It's like
justice for all.
dark. Nothing's happening. There's two of them. Which one? The one closest to the thing? My bad. My bad.
Number 24, Daniel Nathan. Number 6, James Owens. And number 77, Aiden Sanchez, captain for the Bulldogs, for the Red Devils. Number 15, Mason Petty. And number 30, Eli Gibson. Quitman will receive the opening kickoff, and the Red Devils will defend the south end zone.
Good evening, Red Devil fans. We are broadcasting to you here live from Linwood Field at Sorrel Stadium. And your junior high Red Devils will be taking on the Quitman Bulldogs. And Quitman has won the toss, and they elect to receive. And here come the Red Devils.
As this will be the last regular season game for the Red Devils, as they will have one more next week. I do believe it's Salem, as Salem has won the north side of the conference. And your Red Devils, I do believe, even win or lose, they have won the south side. So bad news is we do take a trip up there to Salem next week on Thursday. Don't know what time kickoff is. I don't know if they are going to push it back a little bit or move it forward. But that's all we know right now. And
I sure hope they make it earlier.
I do too.
Last time these two teams met, convincing Red Devil victory, and hoping for that again. And we have a package being delivered to the press box currently.
As with the Bulldogs wanting to receive, we do get the luxury to see Money Mike come out first and set the tone. I mean, that's the biggest way to come out and set the tone of a game, is to come out and have a great kick. I mean, you wouldn't think it does much, but it really, really shifts the motivation, the momentum, and everything to the team.
Thank you for the Dr. Pepper, Jake Winberg. We'd like to shout out Jake Winberg for bringing Dr. Pepper to Mr. Cole. Now he's receiving a cash payment.
I was going to give him more, but
Only gave him 50 cents.
that's all I had in my pocket.
Gave him a penny.
Mike with a little push kick, going to be bobbled, and Lincoln lays the boom there. And I do believe Quitman does regain possession, but Mike with a great kick there.
Yeah,
I mean, just right to the guy who was kicking it at, and a lot of hang time. And as soon as he muffed that football, Lincoln was right there to end his night, basically.
Yeah, the last time they played, Mike was kicking in that same spot every time.
The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10 on what looks to be the 32-yard line. Bulldogs come out in a two-back look. Going to solo receiver out to the top of the screen. That's going to be number 24 up the middle. And that's going to be Corbin Rawlings as the first Red Devil there to make the stop, as it will be a gain of about 1 yard.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a gap there, but Corbin came and filled it and brought him after he got about a gain of 1 there.
Bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Bulldogs. Number 1 is the quarterback. Next to him is 24. Number 1 takes the snap. He's going to be looking out to his right. He doesn't have much. He's going to try and run for it, and that's going to be Remington Kaufman on the stop there.
Good job by Remington, contain the outside and stop the quarterback before he was really able to get anything. He got maybe a yard there, but that was a good job by Remington. It looks like Richard is coming.
And about maybe again a half a yard there. We'll bring up about a 3rd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. As Quitman comes out with a 3-back look, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper there with number 1. And that's going to be Braxton Kaufman. Comes downhill and hits number 1 there for a loss of about 5 yards. And with that tackle for loss, that'll bring up 4th down. And about 4th down and 13.
Yeah, good job by Braxton filling from his safety position to go and make that tackle. And stop the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage.
And that will make Quitman come out to punt, as your deep for the Red Devils is number 25, Lincoln Taylor, and number 8, Braxton Kaufman, as we have seen good returns out of both of those guys this year.
They're both very electric and dynamic, and they're both able to take one back. I believe that Lincoln almost brought one back against them last time.
As number 1 will be the punter. We do have a flag. That will be a delay of game on the Bulldogs. That will move them back 5 yards. Should bring up 4th down and 17 for the Bulldogs. We want to take snap. It's going to be a short punt there. Braxton's going to try to. The ball is loose as it was muffed on the return. But Braxton tried to get down to there and dive back on the ball. And your Red Devils do still have possession, as I think that was number 40, Xander Parks, who came in there and fell on that football.
Yeah, I was a little close there. I kind of hit Braxton in the chest and just went through his hand. Now they're saying that Quitman has it. I'm not sure.
As the refs are having a little bit of a discussion out there. As Coach Dobbs is talking to the white hat on the 40-yard line and the 40, but I do not believe Coach Dobbs is very happy right now.
No. It's kind of easy to tell when he's unhappy, and I've seen that plenty of times in my football career. But I'm not sure. I think he's trying to argue. This one ref had the ball going, pointed our way, and then another ref came in and pointed towards Quitman's side. So trying to figure out who has possession of the ball.
No clue. I think who has possession, maybe?
And they will give the ball to Quitman there, as that'll bring up another 1st down for the Bulldogs. We hope to see the same success though from that Red Devil defense, as they just really didn't have anything. Yeah. I mean,
they went backwards.
Number 1 takes a snap. He's going to be looking out to his left. He fires deep there, and that ball's going to be picked off there by Lincoln Taylor. And he's going down the right side. He has one man to beat. He cuts back inside. A great block there by Braxton. And he's still going.
That's a flag.
That will be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Red Devils, number 25.
But we do have a flag, and I do believe he's going to get Braxton for a block in the back there. That was a great block out there by Braxton.
Yeah, it was. But I don't really know if it was necessary. I mean, since he already kind of walled the guy out, and with Lincoln's speed, just keep on going. but
as soon as that quarterback threw it, he got hit, and it just
Yeah.
made his ball die a little bit. And
yeah, can't
Lincoln-
bring some pressure on him.
Lincoln was able to get there, read it, jump it, and take it all the way to the house.
Still the
gotta be-
flag.
Just
Yeah.
got to be a little bit more disciplined there.
But
Understand that you got the fastest guy on the field. He can make things happen.
yeah, especially against the lineman. But it's still Red Devil ball.
That is the important thing. As your Red Devils do have a 1st and 10 on what looks to be about the 27-yard line. And Braxton gets him with the hard count. That'll be number 72 that jumps. That'll move the ball up 5 yards for the Red Devils, and will bring up 1st down at 5.
It makes a much more manageable 1st down. As
Offside
you already get 5 yards. And really didn't even have to run a play. So
Red Devils coming on a trips left look. They're going to solo out Jamie over there on the right side. Braxton takes a snap. He's going to be looking out there for Jamie. He fires for the end zone. That ball's going to be caught by Jamie, and that's going to be a touchdown, Red Devils. As Jamie had the one-on-one matchup over there, and Braxton took a snap and immediately looked over there, and Jamie had his guy burnt. And it was just like a chip shot in football or in golf. As Braxton, all he had to do was just kind of float it out there, and Jamie walked right under it and walked into the end zone. And that will now bring out Money Mike on for the PAT.
yeah, a little go out there by Jamie, and then defenders couldn't really keep up, and then Braxton kind of hit him in between the safety and corner, and then ended up being a touchdown for the Red Devils. And a great catch by Jamie too.
And a great kick there by Mike. Is that when that would have been good for a lot there. Yeah, we could have backed it up however much we wanted to, as he had every bit of that football on that kick. And with that score, an extra point, that'll bring your score to Red Devils 7, Bulldogs 0. Great kick there by Mike, as it's going to be fielded on the 20-yard line. That ball's going to be muffed as well, as Junior's hustling to get down there. And that's going to be, he has a hole. He's still going there. Still going, but he is tackled there by Bryden Battershell. Does get it out to the 44-yard line, though. And it was a good kick there by Mike, muffed by 27, and then Richard, Lincoln, and Jamie were all down there in a heartbeat. It just happened that a couple missed tackles, and 27 had it out to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, coverage needs to be shored up a little by the kickoff team, as he did have pretty big gap to run through and got all the way to the 44.
As they will now have it 1st and 10. They'll come out on the trips left look. As they're struggling to get the play right now. It does look like they have a bunch of linemen in the backfield. And that's going to be a handoff there to number 27, I believe. As gets a gain of about 3 yards. We'll bring up 2nd down, 7.
And he looks to be down. He's getting it's a little something like, yeah, a little counter run by Quitman, and aims about 3 before Remington brings him down. He was trying to reach for that ball too, but couldn't get it. Now he's coming off, and 21's coming.
As Quitman is once again, kind of struggling with the play here. Play clock is under 10 seconds. Number one's going to be rolling out to his left. Xander there with the instant pressure, and that's going to be a sack. That'll be number 40, Xander Parks, and number 58, Kane Adami there on the sack as Xander blitzed, hit the guy trying to block him and just went right through him, straight to the quarterback. And that sack will lose about close to about 8 yards there.
Yeah, it was a good job by Xander and Kane to kind of break through the line there and then get the quarterback and then set him behind the chains. Make it looks to be about a 3rd and 14 for Quitman. And Red Devil defense has done good all night. See if they can hold up on this 3rd down.
Number one takes a snap. He's going to be looking out to his left. He doesn't have anything. Just fires it down there. That's going to be deep. And that ball's almost picked off there by Lane Huddleston as he read it right, got under it, high pointed it, and just couldn't come down with the interception there. As that the incompletion will bring up 4th down and 14.
Yeah, if he just went back maybe a bit further, just about a step further, he probably would have intercepted it. But it's all right. It still brings up 4th down.
Quitman will come out to punt again, as that'll be number 1, your punter.
What was that?
That's a good punt there by number 1, as it's going to be fielded there by Damari Simpson as he's trying to make stuff happen. He has that right side. He's still going. Has number 6 to beat. He's still running.
A little stiff arm.
He's still going with a great block out there by Tank. He's still going. Gets it down to about the 33-yard line as he broke a couple tackles and was off to the races there.
Yeah, good return there by Damari. The Red Devils all the way down to what appears to be the 33. Yeah. And good run. Something about that number 33.
What about it?
I don't know, good number. Pretty good return.
Yeah. And I mean, it was a good punt. It went right over our returners' heads as they weren't expecting it. Damari picked it up and had a great play. Braxton tries the hard count again as it doesn't get any Bulldogs to jump. But we do
have a false start.
We do have a false start. As I didn't really see the flag out there. I think it came a little late.
Yeah, it did. Looked like a huge flag.
That will back the Red Devils up 5 yards for 1st and 15. As Red Devils coming in trips left look out here to the left. That'll leave Jamie and Remington up there on the top side of the field. Braxton takes the high snap. It's going to be a quick screen out there to Xander. He has a lot of room out there. He makes a cut. Still going. Got wrapped up there by number 50, but slung forward as it looks to be a gain of around 12 yards there.
Yeah, good job by Braxton to handle the high snap. And then get out there to Xander. And he had, like you said, lots of room to work with. And then it's gained about 12 to 13 yards there. And then a good way to get the chains back to eventual 2nd down.
Braxton takes a snap. He's going to be looking out to his right. He fires there for Lincoln. That ball's going to be caught. Lincoln has a lot of room on that outside. He dives into the end zone there. That's going to be touchdown Red Devils. As another week.
Lincoln
yeah. As he is not afraid to put his body on the line, that's for sure. As I don't really think he needed to, because I think he kind of could have got in there any way he wanted to. But he chose to do it in a nice little
fashion.
Dive there.
Put a little pizzazz on it. And nice little shallow route there by Lincoln. He's so fast, he gets across the ball and then throws it. And Braxton connects with him. And then a good block out there by Jamie to get the defenders out of the way for clear the landing strip for
high snap. But a good kick there by Money Mike as the extra point is good and your new score, Red Devils 14, Bulldogs 0. 33. Mike Guerrero sets to tee it up for you, Red Devils. As we've seen 2 really good kicks from Mike today. As that's been the only 2 times that he's needed to kick. Has another good kick there, filled on about the 15. That ball's going to be muffed by 24. Lincoln was down there first, but that's not going to be who tackles him. It's going to be what appears to be Lane Huddleston
And Junior.
and Junior there.
21,
As I believe
Richard
Colt Storm was
Jones
down there on
with
the tackle also.
64, Colt
As Lincoln
Storm
flew down on this outside and
down
was closing the gap
Daniel
fast, and
Macon.
then number 24 was just already wrapped up.
Yeah, they kind of moved away from the sky kick and decided to kick it deep. And like Mike's kicks are so hard to field, and they're having
As
some issues.
They do have some funky movement on there. As it is honestly in the air, more like a punt.
Yeah.
As
Kind of looks like the balls I was taking today.
yeah, number 1 takes snap. It's gonna be handed to number 24. He cuts it the middle there. Does get a gain of around 6 yards there.
Number 62, Caden
Yeah, only
Nelson
6
leading
yards.
the way
Didn't get
for the
any
Red
more
Devils
than that.
defense.
And
Able to wrap up Daniel Macon.
it looks like Colt was bottom of the pile there for the Red Devils.
It'll bring up about a 2nd down and 4 for the Bulldogs. Quitman comes out in like a 3-back look. Number 1 takes snap. It's gonna be handed to number 24 out there on that right side or that left side, and that's gonna be Jacob Daniel there, making the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, it was a great play there by Jakai as he timed that snap up perfectly as he shot through the line as soon as the ball was snapped, and as soon as the running back took the handoff, he was there and brought him down. They'll move Quitman back, and great tackle there by Jakai to end the first quarter.
As with that tackle for loss, that'll
That's
bring it
the end of
into the first quarter.
A play with the score, Atkins
Red Devils
14,
14,
Quitman 0. Want to remind all you Red Devil fans, tomorrow night, the senior high Red Devils will travel to Quitman to take on the Bulldogs. Kickoff time is set for 7 p.m. Number 58, Kane Adame, coming up and making a play for the Red Devils defense. Damari Simpson on the return for the Red Devils. There's a flag back at about the 25. Touchdown, Red Devils. On the receiving end of the Kaufman pass was number 40, Xander Park.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Number 33, Mike Guerrero's extra point is good. With 6:58 remaining here in the first half of play, it's Red Devils 21, Bulldogs 0. And that's the kicker, number 33, Mike Guerrero, recovering his own kickoff. Logan Glenn making the stop on the reception for the Red Devils is number 25, Lincoln Taylor. Number 22, Brayton Weber falling on the loose ball for the Bulldogs.
I'm not the only senior. It's a fifth class, man.
talking about it in physical science.
What?
Nothing. It's like a freshman class.
That'll be a hand. We do have a flag. And we also have a Bulldog player coming in late. It's now 56 hustles off the field over there. And it's going to be a false start on the Bulldogs. That'll make it first down and 15 for the Bulldogs.
And they need all help they can get against this Red Devil defense, and backing up five definitely will help them. And that's my analysis.
Number 1 takes snap. It's going to be another handoff there to number 24. And he's going to be met immediately by a lot of Red Devils. Does fall forward for about a gain of 5, though, as I think the whole defensive line was there to make the stop.
They just fumbled, and now it's our ball.
Yes, it is.
I think they just wrestled away from him or something. Or
As he fell forward for about 5 yards, but then just got it stripped.
Yeah.
As from up here, we couldn't see the ball pop out.
Xander Park coming up with the play for the Red Devils.
yeah, I don't think anyone in Saints realized it's our ball now.
That'll be Josh Brockman who comes in for Lincoln. Braxton ready to take snap. Braxton takes snap. He's going to fire out there for Xander again. Xander throws a stiff arm out there. Gets the ball down to about the
Number 40, Xander Park
6-yard line.
with the reception for the Red Devils.
A pretty good run there, catch and run by Xander on a little out route, and goes to about 13 there.
Red Devils have it first and goal on the 7-yard line. Braxton takes snap. It's going to be another fast screen out there to Remington. Remington trying to find work. And I do believe he has stopped short on about the 1-yard line.
Yeah, Remington getting some action. He's in for the injured Mason Petty.
Number 11,
So, my sources tell me that it's hip. My sources. The man right next to me. That said it was
And my source was Mason Petty.
in class.
Holding against the Red Devils.
Now in the field house.
And there be holding. So that'll wipe off that reception.
That'll back him up 10 yards. It does appear to be first down. It's still first and goal, but it does seem to be on the 14-yard line now.
No, Lincoln's back out there.
I wish I could sit down.
And, if they hurry, Remington and Lincoln are both covered.
And Lincoln is still uncovered.
Yeah.
As it's going to be a quick pass out there to Jamie. He's still going there, but he does get, I do believe, tackled on the 1-yard line. They are going to say he comes up short of the touchdown.
Yeah, it's a little bit short there.
Number 18, Jacob Rice coming up.
Oh, I was going to say they have him spotted way further back. That far just have him about 4. But he'll be down on the 1.
That'll bring up second down and goal from the 1-yard line. Empty backfield for Braxton. And he fired there for Remington. It is incomplete. That'll bring up third down and goal from the 1.
This is the first incompletion of the night.
As you can probably keep throwing it. And then you can throw it, have an incompletion, and still only be 1 yard away. So, I mean, you have anything you want. You can throw the ball, you can run the ball. And
I believe he's 8 for 8 until that pass.
Braxton ready to take snap. It's going to be Braxton's going to be throwing for the end zone deep there. That's going to be Lane Huddleston. That's going to be caught. That'll be Red Devil touchdown as Braxton Kaufman takes his drop, fakes the slant, then throws to the back of the end zone there for Lane Huddleston.
Yeah, nice little route there by Lane. Kind of faked the guy out. Thought he was going to be going in, but cuts right back out. And and then touchdown for the Red Devils.
As Money Mike is back out here for another extra point attempt.
What were you grinding for that one?
That is Braxton's 4th touchdown pass of the night.
That one will be blocked. As in high school, that is blown dead. And with the blocked extra point, new scores: Red Devil 27, Bulldog 0 with 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the first half. And we're back, Red Devil fans, as Mike Guerrero set to tee it up for your Red Devils. That'll be a deep kick there, fielded on about the muffed at the 10-yard line, as they have not fielded one clean all night. That's going to be Junior and Colt Storm on the tackle there for your Red Devils.
A great kick by Mike, if not his best of the night. And once again, not able to be fielded cleanly by Quitman, and then Junior and Colt get down there. I guess Junior and Colt, they stormed down there. Make that tackle at about the 15-yard line. But
Quitman has it 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. Like you said, great kick. Well, that'll be tackled in the backfield there by none other than Junior, the one of the same people who made the stop down there on the kickoff. But like you said earlier, Mike has had great kicks, and that was probably his deepest kick of the night. But I believe his best kick was the onside kick, as that was very impressive. And that's not easy to do at all.
No. And Junior's hustling off the field as Cameron McKinley is coming for him.
As it'll now be 2nd and 15 for the Bulldogs. Number 1 takes snaps, going to be hand off to 24 up the middle. That's going to be Ja'Kai McDaniel, and I believe that is Colt Storm on the tackle for your Red Devils.
Ja'Kai kind of ran right through middle there to meet the running back, and then brought him down. No gain.
That'll now bring up 3rd down and 15 for the Bulldogs, with right at about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half.
The Red Devil defense has been swarming tonight.
Number 1's going to be rolling out to his right. Tries to fire deep. That ball almost picked off there by Ja'Kai McDaniel. But with that incompletion, it'll now be 4th down and 15.
I fear they'll be punting here,
as they are deep in their own territory. They will drop back to punt, as number 1 will be standing on the end zone, in the end zone back there. Another low and good kick. That ball's going to be fair caught there by Damari, as he didn't have very many people near him at all, but he decided just to go ahead and secure the catch there and give the Red Devils 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. I'm sorry, that'll be the 32-yard line.
Wrong side. It's okay, I did that last year, and it was against Quitman. So think it says something about Quitman.
Toying with my eyes. A lot of things going on.
Damari will stay out there on the field. He'll be on offense. And so will Josh Brockman. But Lane and Xander still out there.
Braxton takes snap. He's going to be looking out to his right. And we do have a whistle and a flag. And so it's going to be on the Red Devils. Colt Storm coming on for Tyler Jones.
Penalty called against the Red Devils.
Oh, yeah, 5-yard penalty, and will now be first down and 15 for the Red Devils. Braxton takes snap. He's going to be rolling out to his right. He's going to fire there for Remington. That ball's going to be caught. Remington lowers his shoulder. Gets a good gain there. Gain of about 10 yards there. Should bring up about second down and 5, second down and 6 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, good route there by Remington. Good job to secure the catch and turn out field and get extra yards. And like you said, be about a gain of 10 there. And good run. Make it 2nd and 5. Get you out of a bad first 15 spot.
Red Devils kind of in the hurry up. Braxton takes snap. He's going to fire there for Lane. And Lane trying to make some things happen. He's still on his feet. He does have enough for the first down. He does get a gain of a. We do have a flag, though. We have a flag on that far sideline, and it is going to. He is going to signal holding on the Red Devils.
Got a little screen pass by Lane. It's negated after the holding call.
Holding against the Red Devils.
That will back him up to about only 2 yards past the line of scrimmage that we just had for about a second down and 7. As Red Devils going to have an ace look here with Xander on the left side of Braxton. And Braxton takes snaps, going to be handed there to Xander. As Xander is making cuts. And just running people over there. Gets a huge gain and does have enough for the first down. As that's one of our only couple runs all night.
Yeah, that's one of our only few runs. Right. I think that's our first.
I think that is our only
I think
run
that is our
of the
first
night.
run.
Braxton takes snap. He's going to be firing there for Damari. That ball's going to be caught. Damari is tackled about on the 1-yard line.
22, Damari Simpson with the reception. Number 5, Rustin Chapman with the stop.
They're going to mark him just short of the first down. Oh. Yeah, just short.
They have him about on the 3-yard line. Braxton takes snap. He's going to be rolling out to his right. He fires there for Remington. That ball is going to be incomplete. As it'll now bring up 3rd down and 1 for your Red Devils.
Yeah, plenty of options they have here. They can run it, they can throw it, and if they just so happen to not get it here, I'm sure they could just kick a field goal with Mike. As this is well within his range.
This is basically just an extra point. Braxton takes snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle.
And
he lowers the shoulder, but he was already about 2
Yeah.
yards into the end zone. That'll be
Yeah, that's
touchdown,
right.
Red Devils.
huge gap open up there for Braxton.
Only 2 runs on the night, and one has gone for about 15 yards, and the other's been a touchdown. And with that touchdown, we'll bring on Mike Guerrero for the extra point attempt.
Yeah, the Red Devil offense has been clicking on all cylinders tonight.
Hold us down, kick is up, and it is going to be good. That extra point is good by Mike Guerrero, aka Money Mike. And with that,
Money Man Mike.
with that score, your new score is now Red Devils 34, Bulldogs 0, with 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining in the first half. And we are back, Red Devil fans, as Mike is set to tee it up. A good kick there by Mike. It's going to bounce there to number 6. Number 6 trying to find work. Cuts it back to the outside, and that's going to be dropped there by Jakai.
Another
we do
flag.
have 2
and
flags.
another flag. We got 3 of them. We're just missing one from the far judge.
Number 6, Jason Owens on the return. 23, Kai McDaniel down there for the stop. And we have a couple of penalty flags on the playing
And
side.
Anyone curious, the score of the Chargers and Vikings game is 6-0. Chargers are wearing their jerseys that they wore back in San Diego. Pretty nice. It's so I'm told. Cameron Dicker is lining up for the extra point for the Chargers.
Personal foul. Face
And
mask
it
penalty for
is
Red Devils.
good. Just barely. Snuck it in. Now bring the score at 7-0 for the Chargers. As Justin Herbert finds Aronde Gadsden for the touchdown.
As Quitman has it 1st and 10 on what looks to be the 40-yard line, with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in this first half. As your Red Devils,
Another flag was, by the way.
Red Devils would love to keep Quitman out of the end zone, even with this big lead.
Little tight bunch formation.
It's going to be a reverse out there to number 6, and that's going to be dropped after about a 3-yard gain.
Number 6, Jaden Owens on the carry.
Corbin Rawlings was the first guy there for the Red Devils.
Yeah, no. Whenever that running back met him, he didn't go much further. It's kind of like a brick wall right there.
Number
Corbin was up
52,
bringing him down.
Tyler Jones on that last stop for Red Devils.
Right at 20 seconds left. Number 1 takes a snap. He's going to be rolling out to his right. He fires there for number 22. That ball's going to be dropped. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Bulldogs with 15 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, they don't seem to be in too much of a hurry. And I'm sure they'll try to take some shots towards the end zone with 50 seconds remaining. And Parker Farron's coming in for Xander.
Number 1 takes a snap. He's trying to make things work. He's still going. He's still running. He's still running. And he is going to break free and go all the way for the touchdown. As he was making people miss left and right, and then just broke right down the hash and went all the way for a touchdown.
And Mike's in disbelief on the sideline with his hands on his head. And 43-yard touchdown run to end the half for Quitman. Is multiple broken tackles there by the quarterback. And gets him on the board. And right after he said something about keeping up the end zone, they scored.
God, we do it every week, man. I mean,
Someone always managed to say it every week.
yeah,
It's someone out of us too. I'm saying.
if not both.
They
And
got us.
That's going to be number 6 on the keeper or on the handoff there. He is stopped short as the 2-point conversion will be no good. And your new score is Red Devils 34, Bulldogs 6. And that will end the first half of play. As we will take a short break and resume action at the start of the second half.
We always manage to say it.
At this time, we'd like to introduce the 2025-2026 cheerleading squad. We'll begin with the freshmen. Freshman All-American Abby Gooden. Freshman All-American Alyssa Dozer. Freshman Emily Harmon. Freshman Zaylee Reed. Freshman Staley Krieger. Freshman Jordan Buchanan. 8th grade, Aaliyah Beasley. 8th grade, Emmeline Slater. 8th grade, Aubrey Manricky. 8th grade, All-American Rookie Born. 7th grade, Claire Barnes. 7th grade, All-American Kinsey Lay. 7th grade, Sadie Lunningham. 7th grade, All-American Ainsley Dozer. 7th grade, Brooklyn Kelly.
Yeah.
All right, fans, we've got that half and half ticket up here. Let's see who's going to be our lucky winner tonight. The winning number is 9278767. Again, 9278767. celebrate Braxton Kaufman on the return.
Yeah, we had
to brush up here.
we had to
We were trying to help
teammate out
teammate Mr. Fisher McKnight out,
on his mission tonight.
trying to give him some help with the ladies.
Number 6,
Yeah, I wasn't going into detail, but yeah, I'm trying to get some help. You know.
As we gotta help a brother out, you gotta help a brother out, and almost made us a little late up here. A little tired though.
Yeah, me too.
Whew.
I didn't know running however far we ran was that tired.
Red Devils coming up 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Braxton takes snap. High snap there. It's going to be hand off there to Jakai. Jakai trying to lower his shoulder, but does get spun around and gets a gain of about a yard there on the play. Bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, Jakai, not much doing there for him, and they will say that he at least got a yard, but not much after that. He's met immediately, but Braxton's handled like 3 really
Really hot
snaps
snap.
tonight. Yeah.
Braxton takes snap. He's going to be looking out to his left. Red Devils still passing here. Braxton fires there. That's going to be a great ball out there to Josh Brockman. Josh making people miss. Gets a gain of about 3 yards. Braxton had pressure in his face. He took a couple steps back and just fired it out there to Josh. Great ball there by Braxton. Great catch.
Number 29, Josh Brockman with the reception.
Yeah, kind of escaped the sack there and tossed that one up. And Josh catches it and gets a gain about 3.
24, Daniel Macon on the stop.
Braxton takes a snap. Looking out to his right. Fires there for Damari. That ball's going to be caught. Damari has a lot of room. He's cutting all the way out to the outside. Breaks the tackle there from number 1. Gets a block there by Jakai. He ran out of bounds by number 54. Does have enough for the 1st down. That'll bring up another 1st and 10 for your Red Devils.
That almost reminded me of a Davin running all the way around the field.
On the exact same play.
Yeah, and this time no holding. And
We do pick up the 1st down.
yeah, they get the 1st down. They catch the run.
Ball will be on the 20-yard line, or about the 19-yard line. Braxton going to be rolling out to his right. He's going to fire there for Remington. Led him just a little too far. That ball will fall incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Red Devils.
They're looking for Remington on almost like a little corner out route there. That was not there.
Braxton takes the snap. It's going to be handed up to Josh there. Josh doesn't really have anything. He's going to be dropped for about a 2-yard loss. We'll bring up about 2nd down and 12, or 3rd down and 12 for your Red Devils.
He was bet as soon as he got the ball there, then dropped it for a loss. And that will bring up a 3rd down about 12 or 13 there for Red Devils.
And Braxton takes snap. He's going to be rolling out to his right again. He fires there for Damari. That ball's going to be a little too high for Damari. That ball fall incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down and 12 for your Red Devils.
And we'll not be seeing a field goal here, as it might just be a little bit too far for Mike and offense to stay on the field.
Not good.
Red Devils come out in a trips right look. They're going to solo out Lane Huddleston. Braxton takes a snap. He's going to be looking out to his right. He's got Damari. He's trying to run around. Now he's got Lane in the back. He fires down there for Damari, and that ball's going to fall incomplete. As Braxton didn't like any of his first reads, took off on the outside, and just play kind of fell apart there. Ball's incomplete. Will be a turnover on downs.
Yeah. Quitman will take over on the 20.
Could be a handoff there to number 24. He's cutting out to the right side. Has a couple blocks and then gets shoved out of bounds there by Damari.
Yeah, I think that will be enough for the first down. At least it should be. I guess not. I guess set that a bit earlier than we thought. And, good gain there for Quitman. In about 8.
That'll be second down and about 2. Number 1 takes snaps. It's going to be another handoff. Number 24. He's coming out to the left side. Going up the middle. Makes another cut out to the outside. Damari Simpson trying to chase him down. Does get him. Talks on about the 32-yard line.
That was a good job by Damari tracking down and tackle him. Stop the.
As your first team defense is going to come back onto the field.
Yeah, not allowing him to score.
One take snap is going to be handoff number 6 out to the right side. That's going to be Jakai making the tackle for the Red Devils.
I think it was Jakai and Tanner there. No, I think that was Bride.
Will be a gain of about 9 yards though. That'll be second down and 1 for the Bulldogs. That'll be a handoff there. Goes up the middle. They do have enough for the first down. Gets a gain of about 4 yards there on the play.
And looks like Tank is down, I think.
Another player hurt.
And, see, because he's down, and we'll be taking a break with 3:50 left in the third quarter.
Quitman has it first and 10. It's going. Number 1's going to be looking out to his right. He fires there. That ball's going to be picked off by Braxton. He only has number 1 to beat. He's going to beat him. And that's going to be a pick 6 there for Braxton Kaufman.
83-yard pick 6 there for Braxton. So he read that one from a quarterback, and then he stopped right in front of it and took it to the house.
As Braxton only has number 1 to beat. He's going to beat him. And that's going to be a pick 6 there for Braxton Kaufman.
83-yard pick 6 there for Braxton.
Only had number 1 to beat. He beat him pretty much about on the 50-yard line. By the 50-yard line, he already had him beat. And that will bring number 33, Mike Guerrero, a.k.a. Money Mike, out for the extra point attempt. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it's going to be good. Another good extra point attempt there by Mike Guerrero. That'll make your new score, Red Devils 41, Bulldogs 6. number 33, Mike Guerrero, set the tee it up for your Red Devils. Good, nice little pooch kick there. Fielded on about another muff punt or another muff kick. And that's going to be Jamie DeLull as the first man down there for the Red Devils. As soon as he saw that ball get muffed, he turned on another motor and just flew down there.
Once again, I think they only had like one cleanly fielded kick, and that was off a bounce. And Jamie saw the ball on the ground. He flew out there to try to go get it. And ended up bringing him down about 17-yard line.
Quitman will have it 1st and 10 on about the 16-yard line.
I think they changed it since I said the 17. They wanted me to be wrong.
Number 1 takes snap. It's going to be handled number 24 up the middle there.
I think that was Tucker. Stop.
65, Tucker Moore coming up to make the stop on Daniel Mason.
Number 1 takes snap. It's going to be handled to number 24 again. He's coming out on the right side. And that's going to be Briley Keeling on the tackle.
Number 6, Wyland Keeling, along with number
That was old TT over there on the tackle from his corner position. But Quitman will have enough for first down.
Number 6 going out to the right side there. He's got 2 men to beat. He makes a cut. That's going to be Ja'Kai McDaniel making the stop at about the 49-yard line.
Number 6, Jason Owens on the carry.
Ja'Kai, once again over there is Damari lost outside contained there, and then Ja'Kai had to come in and kind of stuff him, and that's what he did. He stopped him and brought him down, but once again will be another first down for Quitman.
And that'll bring it into the third quarter as your score, Red Devils 41, Bulldogs 6.
All right, fans, we still don't have a winner of our half and half, so I'll read that number one more time. Winning ticket number is 9278767. Again, 9278767.
Number 10 comes in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep out there. Number 10, that ball's going to be dropped. Number 1's just going to fall on it as he loses about 8 yards there. As that'll now bring up about a second down and 18.
A little trouble with the little pitch to the guy coming to motion, and that led to a ball on the ground with Quitman's quarterback this time to fall on it.
As it was kind of a race to see who could fall on it first, number 10 or number 1, as they both kept missing a couple times. One take snap's going to be handled number 24, and that's going to be Ethan Burns there making the stop for the Red Devils after a gain of about 2 yards.
Number 50, Ethan Burns coming up to make the stop for the Red Devil defense.
Red Devil crowd is loving that one. Number 78. Old Caden Anderson is coming to the game.
Number 1 takes a snap. He's looking out to his left. Fires there for number 5. That ball's going to be dropped. And with that incompletion, that'll bring up 4th down and 15 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of an arm there from Cameron McKinley. A little bit too much, I think, on that pass. As it just went through the hands of his intended target. And that will bring up 4th down.
As the Bulldogs are going to stay out there to go for it.
And that makes sense. Down 41-6 with 6 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Once again,
another fumble there by number 10. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, they had issues with that snap, or with the little pass from the quarterback, the man in motion there. And Kai's there to, after he picks it up, the Kai's there to bring him down.
That'll bring up 1st and 10 for your Red Devils.
And the ball will go over on downs to the Red Devils.
Your new quarterback will be number 9, Parker Farron. As we are right under 5 minutes left to go in the game. Play clock at 15. Yeah, quarterback keeper there by Parker. Gets a gain of about 2 yards.
Quarterback Parker Farron on that carry for Red Devils. He's brought down by number 22, Braden Weber.
And we're back, Red Devil fans, after a
Brief intermission.
Yes. It's going to be a quick hitch there out there to Damari as he's still going. And he loses the ball, but he grabs it right back in. And that'll be enough for the 1st down. That's a good ball there by Parker. And a great catch and run after by Damari as he seems to be hobbling around.
Yeah.
Number 24, Macon.
we're back, Red Devil fans, as Damari seemed to be okay. It's going to be handed there to Jakai. Jakai has a little bit of room on that outside. He's still going. Feet are still moving. He's still going. Gets a gain of about 8 yards there. We'll bring up second down and 8 for your Red Devils.
Good run there by Jakai. As like you said, he got met. Kind of looked like Xander there. Just kept the feet moving and turning. And gained about 6 yards there. Bless you. And number 28, Zayden Harshberger, is coming for tomorrow.
Parker takes a snap. He's going to be looking out there for Brylan. That pass is going to be batted down. Falls incomplete. We'll bring up third down and about 4.
Barron's pass was intended for number 6, Rylan Keeling, broken up by number 1, Dax Bills.
Parker takes snap. It's going to be a hand out there to Josh. Josh trying to get to the outside. Gets tackled there behind the line of scrimmage.
29, Josh Brockman on the
Will be a loss of about 5 yards. We'll bring up fourth down and 9 for your Red Devils.
Yeah, set up like a little sweet play there. And, just couldn't get to the edge in time before the defender caught up to him.
Want to remind
And
all
it
you Red Devil fans,
be a loss.
the Junior High Red Devils will travel to Salem next Thursday night. Kickoff is set
Correct.
for 6 p.m. Again, that's next Thursday night. The undefeated Junior High Red Devils travel to Salem to take on the Greyhounds. Kickoff time set for 6 p.m.
Parker takes snap. He's going to be firing out to the left. The ball's going to be caught. Josh Brockman. And that's going to be touchdown Red Devils. That'll be number 9, Parker Farron, to number 29, Joshua Brockman,
Number 29,
for the touchdown.
Josh Brockman on the receiving end
Yeah, Josh.
of the Parker Farron.
Go ahead.
Yeah, good route there by Josh. Catch it and then almost had to kind of slip off one guy. And then after that, it was foot race and he won. And gets great blocking by his lineman and then able to take that one in for a touchdown.
That'll bring out number 33, Mike Guerrero, once again. Hold us down. Kick is up. And that ball is going to be blocked there.
Once again. And Tyler picked it up. He's trying to go score, but he's blown dead.
Extra point, no good.
But with that touchdown, your score will be Red Devils 47, Bulldogs 6. And that'll probably just bring it into the game as the clock is still running. And with that, that will be the end of the game as your Red Devils stay undefeated on the year as they will travel to Salem next week to take on Salem for the conference championship. As our players of the game tonight will be Brylan Keeling, Tucker, Remington, and Ethan Burns. As we will talk with them after Coach Snow gets a chance to talk to the team after a great and dominating win on the night, as the Red Devil offense was clicking on everything.
Yeah. They were really able to do just pretty much whatever they want.
Pretty much that's been all year.
Yeah.
I mean, both sides of the ball have been very electric and disciplined and able to come out with the win. I mean, we haven't lost all year, so yeah. I mean,
Does that make
a lot of momentum going into the game next week. As I believe Salem is undefeated and we are undefeated, as it should be a very, very good game.
Yeah.
As it sucks that we got to go up there to Salem, but
Yeah.
that'll be a very good game to watch.
And it starts at 6.
It does start at 6.
It'd be about probably 30, 35 minutes earlier than a senior or junior game would usually start.
And tomorrow night, your senior high Red Devils are traveling to Quitman, as this is one of the only times that your junior high and senior high will play the same opponent in the same week, that is. But we travel to Quitman tomorrow, and then next week, after the junior high goes to Salem, we are at home once again for senior night, as that'll be
Halloween.
on Halloween. That'll be the last regular season home game for your senior high Red Devils, as now we will just take a short break as we wait on our players of the game to come up with. All right, Brylan, y'all played a very good game tonight, and I mean, you finished the regular season undefeated, and now you're headed into the conference championship game. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good, honestly. I mean, I thought we could do it the whole season because we got an amazing quarterback and just amazing receivers, and we just really was able to hold the team together pretty well throughout the season.
Well, this offense and the defense has been explosive all year. What's been the key to keeping the defenses off balance, and for the defensive side, the offensives off the scoreboard?
Really just 100% in practice. I mean, all the time. We may not show it all the time, but we really do try to go 100% all the time, whether it's on scout team or regular first team, and we get a lot of good reps in practice, so I think that helps.
Okay, well, that's all I got for you tonight, as you can go ahead and pass the headset over to somebody else. So you played a great game.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tall Tanner. You got me, Ethan?
Yeah.
Well, nice to see you here. As you've asked me, when are you interviewing me? And I'm interviewing you now. So you guys have had a big win after big win all season long. And then how y'all to stay consistent, just never, getting in a lull, as most games, have been blowouts. So y'all just keep at it, keep your foot on the gas.
Well, we're always just there encouraging each other, and that's really the main key, is encouraging and trying hard.
And you got out there tonight. You made a tackle, and the stands went crazy. How big is that for you to know you have the whole crowd behind you?
It was pretty big.
And all right, thank you for your time, and I'll see you sometime soon.
All right.
You got me?
Yep.
You had to step in for an injured starter tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And you were really able to contribute a lot. As, let me see, you had a catch, and you had numerous tackles. And then how does it feel to know that you can step in at any time whenever you're needed for someone that's hurt?
Well, it's a team sport, and it takes everybody, not just one person. And I feel like we have a good team around us, and it's easy, or not easy, but I feel like it's easier to play around people that can encourage you to make those tackles.
And then, so I was going to ask you, how much does it mean to be part of a undefeated team heading to the conference championship?
It means a lot. Going to the conference champion and beat Salem. Salem has beat us twice in a row. We got to go get them. It's a lot.
Yeah, you'll have to get him back for us. And thank you for your time. And pass it over to Tucker.
All right, thank you.
Tucker, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. As a lineman, y'all don't always get the spotlight, but how important is the line to play every night? How important is that to the team's success?
It's pretty important. Without the line, you can't really have a backfield. They can't get the ball out.
And you guys have been rolling all season on the offensive side of the ball. What kind of pride do you take in protecting your quarterback and opening lanes for all the guys around in the backfield?
I just kind of open the gap so they can get the touchdown so we can all celebrate. It's pretty nice whenever we can celebrate and everything.
And I mean, we asked the other guys how it feels to be undefeated and now heading into the championship game. How does that feel for you?
It feels pretty good. I mean, last year, 7th grade, we weren't very good, so this year it feels pretty good to be good.
All right, well, that's all I got for you, as y'all played a very good game, and we're wishing you the best of luck into the next week.
All right, thank you.
Well, that pretty much concludes our live stream, as your Red Devils stay undefeated on the year and travel to Salem next week. As once again, your Red Devils came out here and basically balled out. I mean, I think the score was in the 20s in the first quarter, and we were just clicking on all cylinders. I mean, like you said earlier in the game, offense and the defense only allowed 6 points all night, and that was just a slip up there at halftime. I mean,
yeah, a few missed tackles.
But that pretty much concludes our live stream for tonight, as y'all can catch us next week as we travel to Salem.
That's our last home game broadcast.
This is our last home game broadcast.
And for the last
this
time.
is probably the second last week, or next week will be probably the last time we are on the headset.
Yeah. So for our last time in this broadcast booth, I'm Cohen Walford.
And I'm Cole Crawford.
33.
10.
Signing out.